Hello and welcome to my latest newsletter. This week in the shop we have the new Ping clothing collection just arrived in. So we've got some great sort of cotton lined 3/4 zipped tops for £45 arrived in stock. We've got some smart Ping shirts in. Nice blue one there, £35. Some new colours, nice lime green ones there again. £35, all ready for the spring. Now the Beast of the East Part 2 is now gone. We're now getting kitted out for the spring clothing. So yeah, come in, take a little look. Lots of sizes, lots of different colours available. Please come in and take a look. In other shop news, we've got a great new promotion from Titleist. They are doing their 4 dozen golf balls for the price of 3 and personalised as well. So if you want to restock on the Titleist Pro V1s for the new year, 4 dozen Titleist Pro V1s for the price of 3 with personalised as well. So that'll be £132 for 4 dozen Pro V1s. A great deal. Just either come in and see me or Ollie in the shop, or pop on my website duncanabbottpro.co.uk and order them through there. The bag trading is still going on. £20 off any bags if you trade in your old bag. We've still got a couple of grips left for the free grip on your 7-iron. US Masters sweepstakes squares are filling up. £3 a square gets you a player. If your player finishes in the top 5, you'll get some money onto your Pro Shop account. Nearest to pin competition, Ray Thompson's now snuck in there. He's knocked it to 11 inches. Well done, Ray. He's in first place with over a week to go. Brendan Goff in second, 2'6". John Cater third, 6 foot. Tony Cater fourth, 6'1", and Mark Seeley fifth, 6'5". So if you want to come in and have a go at that. Forthcoming events, we've got Tony Cater's Charity Day. He's doing it for children with cancer. So Tony's running the London Marathon. So he's raising money for Children with Cancer charity. He's also having a golf day as well on Saturday the 31st of March, 1 PM, shotgun start, £30 per person, including a hot and cold buffet with prize giving. There's also a hole-in-one prize. If you get a hole-in-one on the 4th, you can expect to win £10,000, okay? Definitely just worth turning up for that one shot. Also, if you get a hole-in-one on the 7th or the 11th, you get £750 for those. So, brilliant, great day, great fun. Played in it last year. Again, me and Ollie are playing it this year. Yeah, superb fun, loads of different challenges. I think last year off the first tee, we had to hit a tiny kid's driver, which is great fun, and do loads of other things as well. So, fancy playing in that, either speak to me, Ollie, or Tony himself, and we'll get you booked in for that. Say Saturday 31st of March, 1 PM shotgun start. In other stuff coming up this week in the club, let me have a look at my iPad. This week we have got Thursday, tomorrow, midweek Stapleford as per normal. Friday we have a little society going out between 12:30 and 1:30. Saturday we've got West Suffolk Golf Centre, one of my former golf clubs. They're coming up for a practice round because they're playing against us in the Tolly Cobbold Cup. They're going out between 11 and half 11. Sunday we've got a extra roll-up Stapleford, and then next week is greens maintenance week. So next week Danny will be working hard on the greens. So for the majority of next week, unfortunately, we're going to be on temporary greens. But the work is a necessary evil. It needs to be done. It needs to aerate the greens. We need to top dress the greens to make them look good for the good weather in the season. So yes, it's a pain, I'm afraid, for that week, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. In competition news, let's start with the golf on Sunday, shall we? Let's start with the US PGA Tour. I don't know if you saw it. I loved it. It was brilliant. I had 4 of my favourite golfers in contention: Justin Rose, Tiger Woods, Henrik Stenson, and Rory McIlroy went on to win. Rory just putted his absolute lights out on the back 9 to win by 4 shots in the end. So it all sets up for a great US Masters, which is now in 2 weeks' time, with all the top players coming into form. Rory McIlroy's in form, Dustin Johnson's in form, Jason Day's in form, Bubba's in form, Phil Mickelson's in form, Tiger Woods in form, Justin Rose in form, you name it. The top 20 golfers in the world at the moment are all in form. So the US Masters is going to be really exciting. So yeah, really looking forward to that. In our club news, not much went on because we had horrendous weather all weekend.
The Beast from the East Part 2 came along, and it was absolutely bitterly cold. I think it was colder this time than it actually was when it snowed a couple of weeks ago. So we didn't get much golfing over the weekend with the wind chill factors. But the ladies did play a competition today. Marian Anderson won the Divisional Medal and King George Cup. She won with a net 71, beating Chris Snappett into second on net 72 and Kim Potter in third, also on a net 72. One thing that did get played, before I forget, actually one thing that did get played, not here last week, but over at Rookery Park, was a local alliance. And Galston pair of Ray Pope and Keith Wright won that. Well done to them. They won with a fantastic 41 points in horrible conditions. It was a real horrible, wet, cold day again. But yeah, Ray and Keith came out top over there, so well done to them. I think that is it for this week. Nothing more to add. And the weather forecast for the coming weekend looks really nice. So hopefully we can get some golf played. So we look forward to seeing you then. Oh, one more thing I nearly forgot. All the dates for the Captain Pro matches are up for this year. So if you fancy having a game against me and Martin on a Thursday afternoon, the dates are all up opposite on the board, opposite the committee room. Whole list of dates there. Choose a date, come see me or Ollie in the shop or Jack in the shop. Put your names down and enter there. For those not played in it before, we play a Better Ball Stapleford pairs event. You can still play individually on the midweek Stapleford if you want to as well. It's £10 per pair. All the money goes back into the prizes on the grand final day, which is in October. So if you're playing a match against us, if you win by 5 points, you carry a 5-point advantage into the grand finals day in October and play for the big prize table. I think last year the winners got a £150 golf bag each. So definitely well worth playing, and also obviously well worth playing with me and Martin, having a bit of fun, and I'll hopefully give you a few tips along the way, providing you're not beating me by too many. Right, so that is it for this week. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully all see you during the weekend. Thanks, bye bye.